Welcome to Selfie Torah. Today I'm going to be reading to you a book called Why by Adam Rex, illustrated by Claire Keane. It's a kid's book and it's really cute, but I think there's a great lesson that we can learn from it. So I'll try to get good pictures here. At the mall. Alright, we have a supervillain coming in here. Right, everyone run. There's Dr. X-Ray. Well, asks, why? It says, because of my X-ray blasters. And because my battlesuit is indestructible. Why? Because it's made of mysterious meteor metal. Why? Because a meteor landed on my carrot last year. Did I read that right? I'm reading it backwards. Why? I believe it chose to bestow on me unimaginable power. And it goes through and she keeps asking why, because my destiny is to rule the world rather. Why? Because the world has been very unfair to me. And now he switches directions. Now, she hasn't said anything, but he's already starting to think. Why? Well, I want things, but I don't always get them. He's discovering the deep psychological reasons behind his villainy. Why? I don't know. My dad says I should try harder. Right? And then he goes through his life story, trying to start a yarn store. Why? Exactly why? Knitting is amazing. And then he keeps going through why. And if you want to read the book, take it out from the library because it's long. But at the end of the day, he says, right, thanks kids, you've given me a lot to think about. I could take over the world, but why? And there's a couple of interesting lessons that I learned from this book. Number one is, there's a lot of things that we really do understand. Sometimes we think, well, if someone is making mistakes or don't understand something, they need to learn from someone. They need someone to teach them the right way. And sometimes it's true. But sometimes we actually really know inside of us what the right answer is. We just need someone to remind us to think about it. And all this girl did, she never said anything. She changed this man's life and managed to change him from being a villain to someone who wanted to, I don't know, maybe try to open a knitting store again. Just by saying the word why. And if we do that, and it's something that we should start doing to ourselves, whenever we make a choice, whenever we do an action, whether it's a good action or negative action, we should be asking ourselves, why? Why did I do that? Why did I think that? Why do I want that? And if we keep asking ourselves why, we will actually be able on our own to come up with a lot of our motivations, and by doing that, be able to live better, healthier lives. Thank you, and have a Nagila Shabbos. Why? Why should I have a Nagila Shabbos? Why do you say have a Nagila Shabbos? Why shouldn't I have some other kind of Shabbos?